Kelly Gonzalez, joining you from the Insightful Accountant Top 100 ProAdvisor reception. With me is Andrew Wall, hailing from Canada.
From Canada, eh?
So Andrew is on the Top 100 ProAdvisor award list this year for the first time. And so I don't know if we can ask you how it's affected your practice just yet, but I'm sure it's affected your confidence. So do you want to talk a little about yourself, your practice, and winning this award?
Sure. I mean, it's always amazing to be recognized with your peers, which does, it gives you a bit of boost to the ego, which is always nice. And I think that, I know that it's helping my business already, and because I was already talking to people in the room, is that it provides social credibility, even to our clients who may not necessarily understand what a ProAdvisor is all the time. They understand that being the top 100 of something implies that you've got some credibility in what you do. And to have that recognition from an organization that we know, like, and trust ourselves makes it all the more valuable.
Agreed. 100% agree. So you're here at Scaling New Heights. You've won this award. Do you plan to implement any changes? Have you been talking to some other people in the room about maybe some ways that they're doing things?
So yes. So there's, one of my favorite books right now is A World Without Email. So my vision is to eliminate email, or at least, we remember paperless, which was never really paperless, but it was less paper.
Yes.
Maybe it's email-less, or less email. Yeah.
I like
so I that's definitely one of my big things, as is training and education. I have a team, so we're very fortunate to have amazing people that work with us. But the Great Resignation has been a very real thing for us, and so training and education to make sure that we're providing the skills for our new team members as they come on board, and a training system that evolves, because I think that's the hard part, is all the training systems that exist out there today are somewhat stagnant. They're designed with an old system that was like, you create it once and then everyone goes and learns from that. But we know now more than ever that the technology we use adapts so quickly. So we need to have our training be a living organism that evolves. So that's the other area. And then, of course, I was really inspired by some of the keynote speakers. So I love this concept of challenging our fears and trying to chase the rejection.
Yes.
And flipping that on its head, instead of avoiding the rejection, which we are, embrace it and chase it. Like, how do you get to those no's? Like, how can we push the envelope and ask the questions that are so crazy that people might actually say yes to them?
Yes. So I guess going back to the top 100, you've been at this reception, and I will say, you've been in the industry a while, so you do know a lot of the people here. But how does it feel? Because I know that it's a recognition that you hadn't had in the past, although super recognizable if anyone knows Andrew Wall.
I got a big voice.
Yeah. So what do you think? You're going to put it on your website? Obviously, it's already on social. I already know you, so it's on social for sure.
It's already on social. It's already on our website.
And then, actually, so you run a firm with your family as well. So is this something that everybody was, super proud of? I know my mom was super proud.
Yeah, my dad is my biggest fan. So, my dad was definitely singing the praises. Again, may not have known what a ProAdvisor is, but he's like, "This is amazing! I'm so proud of you."
There you go.
Which is, it's always nice when you can have that moment with your parents, right? And certainly when there's been periods of my life where my father wasn't always proud of everything I did.
We won't talk about this.
Yeah, that'll be another episode.
Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.